Hey Gemini, Happy New Year to you. It's going to be a bit of a slow start for all of us. However, I've got to tell you that Gemini, you've got Mars in Gemini, still retrograde. Alright, waiting for messages coming in, my friends. So, if it's work opportunities to do with your career particularly so, and we've been waiting on news, it could well be any sort of level of communication, written words, so on and so forth. So let's just see what the cards have got to say for you. I'm really hoping that I've just had to talc these cards, guys, which prevents them from sticking. So I'm very hoping that I'm not going to get too much powder on the on the velvet today. So let's have a little look for you, Gemini, and see what's cooking. Oh yeah, whoa, perfect. There we go. Messengers, my friend. All right. So whatever this is, we're waiting for solid messages coming in, certainly trying to work things through. But I do feel again that this is very much about news. It is pertaining to stability, finances, money, guys. So yes, career, certainly. And you definitely first out the trap here with that, waiting for the communication coming in. And I do feel it may not be this month, but I certainly feel that there are positive things that are coming towards you, Gemini, so hang on in there. So there's good news, lots of expansion around that. You know, you are real left brain thinkers, very intelligent gang. So let's have a look and see where we have to use that. Wow. Money. So things have been a little bit tight, guys. They're not going to be tight for too much longer. All right. So if you have been out of work, for instance, if you're now looking for a new position, there's certainly an opportunity for you to achieve that. All right. I also feel that this sort of King of Pentacle energy, again, this could certainly talk to me about where there may have been, how can I put this? A loss of income around someone, okay? But I do feel again that good communications, they're definitely improving. Wow, there's a couple of opportunities on the table for you guys, so please, not too much reflection. There is going to be an element of that, but again, I've got to tell you, it may well be that you're going to get your head around something, certainly to do with this work news, where it could well be that we've got someone stepping down, so ultimately you're taking that position. So yeah, interesting. Wow. Generally, new associations, I'm loving this. This energy, the Two of Cups. So again, getting on with people, things coming together, could certainly be relationships. But either way, we get it sorted out. Wow, you do bring the wish of your heart, my friends. Whoa. So let's have a look. So yeah, we've got it around money, but this can also link, as you know, anybody who reads, it can talk about whether there is a degree of lack here. But always remember that fives to me are only floaters. They are only floaters. They don't remain forever. So if there has been something lacking, and we've had to sort of restructure money, work situations, it's great. Again, needing to trust the intuition now. It's a difficult one sometimes with Gemini. Having said that, if you are viewing this, Gemini, if you're viewing somebody else and you're cross-watching, you know, you will know that Gemini energy is very logical, you know, in its approach. It's very mathematical in its approach, but this is asking you to sort of let go a little bit with this energy of the priestess. She's saying, you know, let go of that. Don't be in your head all the time, because things are going to move forward for you. Wow. Certainly got you overcoming any problems here. Certainly coming forward as being the victor. So even then there may well have been disappointment, whether or not it's your love life, whether or not it is your work, but I do think key energies are focusing on work and contractual agreements as well. Wow. Tower energy, Tower's already hit, so if it is a relationship energy, Gemini, it's really a case of cleaning house with this energy. This is the Tower. It is a Mars energy, by the way. We have got Mars in Gemini retrograde, so again, having a look at things, reassessing. And hopefully the other connections in your life are doing exactly the same, right? But this Tower energy just talked to me about it's time to clean house. So that, you know, the lightning's already struck, and at the end of the day, we're in a new situation. So brooms out from top to bottom. Let's get this place sorted. Let's get things back on track and fabulous. Look at that. 8 of Pentacle, really building. You know, this is not an apprenticeship energy, really. It is just, you know, we can make gold with this now. So certainly financially, I want to go with a career with a lot of you Geminis. Wow. This is great. The Hanged Man, he's not coming this way, guys. Please note, he is this way coming out of the deck. I don't normally word them like that, but people have said, can you leave them reverse? I'm doing it. So, and that may well be because, you know, you're learning as you go along. But this energy here, where you may well have been sacrificial in the past with regards, you know, your time, your energy with an employer, with a lover, with a relation, whatever. Frustrations, right? Well, we're gone from that, so we've certainly got one foot on the ground at least here. So no more sacrificing, not going to hang in the balance anymore. Fabulous. And this Queen of Cups, so I have got you feeling particularly buoyant. Again, I repeat, for everybody at the moment, the first half of the year, yeah, there are going to be things happening, but it's going to be fairly slow. By the time we get to sort of the end of June and July time, that's when things really start to move forward in whatever situations we've set out this year to achieve or, you know, allow to come into our lives, because that's very much what this is about. Okay, let's get the last 4 out. Fantastic. Again, this actually came reversed, guys. Sorry, that way. But I'm going to put it the right way for you to see. So reverse for you, I wanted to say the war is over, right? You know, you're battle weary, all right, but we're nearly there. Okay, so we are nearly there. If this is a situation with the lovers and difficulties there, again, we're going to get it right. Wow, look at this. 9 of Pentacles, super. Getting yourself in a really good position. We have a lot of water and an awful lot of earth in the sky. But, you know, we've got Jupiter now going to be moving. We've got a lot of energy with the Capricorn energies, an awful lot. And we've got Saturn's going to be moving into Pisces. He's going to be a key player, but we're going to talk about that another time. All right, so yeah, your dreams can come true here. This is work, I'm sure of it. Needing to get your head around something. As far as your spiritual energies are concerned, that's actually operating in that 10th house for you, up at the top there. So it's like finding something that, you know, is going to feed your soul as well as your bank balance, guys. So hopefully we've done that. Right, and the last card out of the deck, fantastic. Again, this is the 4 of Swords, right? But it is coming this way. So if it's been a difficult one, if you found that you've not been able to sort of secure the position, whether or not you felt in a secure position, certainly we've got a lot of energy of Pentacles on the table and in the sky, Earth. So it's about securing, grounding, all of this. So this is certainly going to change for you, Gemini. So yeah, right now I want to work with you know, the career energies. I think that's going to be important, but I do think you might have to get your head around something that you've not done before. So let's work with that, and we'll just get this Sacred Rebel card out for you guys and see what the Sacred Rebel is saying for you today. Love these cards. Can't believe my hands are so thick. I get around them. Come on, talk to me for Gemini. Let's have something for Gemini. Thank you. Wow. How cool is that? Visions of life beyond death. I mean, I just love that. And when we're looking at this card here, you know, it has hit, the tower has hit. But again, I want to say that financially, you're going to be in a good space. Whatever's been going on, Gemini, whether or not it has been, you know, work energies, personal, whatever's been going on, I am concentrating on the work energies for you today because I do think there's really good news coming in. But again, don't forget anything that's pertaining to finances, you know, the bank balances. This says it all for me. So visions of life beyond death, very spiritual energies, really does ask us to get into that space. And that's important for you, Gemini. All right. So whatever's been happening for you, whatever's given you a bit of a difficult one this year, work, rest or play, this is super. So again, visions of life beyond death. Hope you enjoyed that, Gemini. I'll see you next month. God bless. If you were happy with that, please subscribe to the channel. Please share. Thank you. Bye now.